Scooby!
Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest deep. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing in the forest. Little elf in shoes so green hopped about the forest scene. Twinkling lights surrounded near, sparkling gems shone bright and clear. He leapt across the mushrooms tall, bouncing lightly not to fall. Fairies giggled from the dreams, carried by the gentle breeze. Magic sparkled in every hop, elf went twirling, never stopped, dancing. Pat a cake in the warm hot glow, mixing batter soft and slow. Whisk goes round and round so fast, creating cakes that always last. Sugar sprinkles in a line, rolling dough with hands so fine. Oven hums a cozy tune, filling the house from night to noon. Pat a cake and friends all cheer, warmth and joy are gathered near, tasting treats with hearts sincere. Pat a cake in the warm hot glow, mixing batter soft and slow. Whisk goes round and round so fast, creating cakes that always last. Sugar sprinkles in a line, rolling dough with hands so fine. Oven hums a cozy tune, filling the house from night to noon.
Yummy!
Pat a cake and friends all cheer, warmth and joy are gathered near, tasting treats with hearts sincere. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin.
It's so
The patch
shiny.
was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. Little Jack Horner sat with glee. He picked a berry from the tree. The juice ran down upon his chin. He laughed aloud with very grin. The patch was full of red and blue. He popped each berry as he flew. A butterfly landed on his hand. Jack clapped and waved across the land. He ran through rows of berry vines with sticky hands and true the lines. Berry fun that always shines. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright, her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune, the stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon. There was an old woman on the hill. Her cottage stood so calm and still. She baked her pies with fruity smell, and hummed a soft and happy spell. The garden bloomed with colors bright, her lantern glowed throughout the night. A cat would curl upon her mat while moonlight shone upon her hat. The birds all sang a gentle tune, the stars above shone like a moon. Peaceful life in her small cocoon.
What are you doing out here?
Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whisper stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm moon while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer, they laughed and sang from ear to ear, a happy world that's always near. Miss Polly had a dolly fair with golden hair and dress to wear. She tucked her in each cozy bed and whispered stories that she read. The doll would smile and hold her hand, together playing in a magical land. They danced around the bright warm room while sunlight filled each tiny gloom. The toys all joined in joyful cheer, they laughed and sang from ear to ear.
La, la, la.
Happy world that's
Happy, happy day. Let's all sing and play.
That's always near. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, shining bright from afar, glowing softly in the night, casting down a silver light. Birds are sleeping in their nest, moon above is doing its best. Stars all twinkle one by one, dancing gently till the sun. Twilight sparkles in the sky, little wishes flying high, dreams of wonder floating by. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. Little Bo Peep lost her sheep through the cloverland so green and deep. She wandered hills and valleys wide, searching each nook with gentle stride. Bunnies hopped and birds flew near, cheering her on without a fear. Sunlight sparkled on morning dew, her little lambs came into view. She hugged them close with joyful cheer, thankful for friends both far and near, and skipped along the meadow clear. A jingle hat sat on the fox, bouncing along through the forest box. Each step it took a jingle sound, echoed softly all around. Squirrels twirled and birds did sing, leaves rustled with a gentle swing. The fox bounced high and twirled in glee, dancing under the tall oak tree. Friends joined in the merry song, dancing and laughing all along. Jingle hats ringing bright and strong. A jingle hat sat on the fox, bouncing along through the forest box. Each step it took a jingle sound, echoed softly all around. Squirrels twirled and birds did sing, leaves rustled with a gentle swing. The fox bounced high and twirled in glee, dancing under the tall oak tree. Friends joined in the merry song, dancing and laughing all along. Jingle hats running bright and strong. Flags waved high and shoes went click, music carried down the street so quick. Children laughed and waved with cheer, following proudly all the way near. Horses pranced in perfect time, bells jingled loud in rhythm and rhyme. The parade moved with joyful sound, smiles and laughter all around, marching happily down the town. Yankee Doodle marched down the lane, tapping his drum to a lively strain. Flags waved high and shoes went click, music carried down the street so quick. Children laughed and waved with cheer, following proudly all the way near. Horses pranced in perfect time, bells jingled loud in rhythm and rhyme. The parade moved with joyful sound, smiles and laughter all around, marching happily down the town. Sing a song of sixpence so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat, pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all
Look
night.
at this magnificent
Knights and maids joined in
creation!
the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along, harmonizing with the king's song, and the feast was merry and strong. Sing a song of sixpence so sweet, blackbirds dancing around the king's seat. The king enjoyed a royal treat, pies and cakes were such a feat. The queen laughed under candlelight, while minstrels played tunes all night. Knights and maids joined in the cheer, spreading joy to all near and dear. The birds all chirped and sang along,
day of true joy.
Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and
Welcome,
kindly
little one.
greeted.
Would you like some treats?
Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. He strolled along the leafy track. With happy steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats packed back. Simple Simon walked through the wood to the forest market as he should. He met a peddler with a basket sweet, full of treats for him to eat. Birds flew overhead and squirrels peeked, while Simon smiled and kindly greeted. Apples and berries filled the stand. Simon bought them with his hand. He strolled along the leafy track. With happy steps he did not lack. To home he went with treats packed back. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Christmas morning, snowflakes fall. Children giggle and run through all. Stockings hang with candy bright. Twinkling lights fill hearts with light. Snowmen wave in frosty cheer. Reindeer prance as loved ones near. Songs of joy ring in the air. Families laugh and friends all share. Gifts unwrap with ribbons wide. Smiles sparkle far and side. Christmas magic fills air side. Row, row, row your boat so light, gently drifting in the silver light. Ripples shimmer on the stream, gliding softly like a dream. Sunbeams sparkle on the wave, little hands hold tight and brave. Birds above sing cheerful tunes, reflecting colors of the moons. Water whispers as we glide along, laughing gently, singing a song. Sailing peacefully all day long. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night, shadows danced in golden white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high, stars above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly
this
on the
magnificent
ground with a
creation.
joyful, happy bound.
Wow, it's so
Torches
sparkly.
flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack be nimble, Jack be quick, he jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight flickered in the night, shadows danced in golden white. Friends all cheered as he leapt high. Shells above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Jack, be nimble, Jack, be quick. He jumped the candle's glowing wick. Torchlight
What a
flickered in the
splendid feast we
night.
have
Shadows danced
Indeed, my
in
love,
golden
a
white.
day of
Friends all
joy.
cheered as he
Child
leapt
giggles
high.
happy.
Shells above twinkled in the sky. He landed softly on the ground with a joyful, happy bound. Torches flickered, flames did glow. Jack jumped again with skill to show, laughing softly to and fro. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops. Snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land. Sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend. Magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow. Twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Candy clouds float in the sky, drifting slowly way up high. Peppermint swirls and chocolate drops. Snowflakes dance with tiny hops. Gingerbread houses line the land. Sugar sparkles from each hand. Children laugh as sweets descend. Magic Christmas has no end. Marshmallow fluff drifts like snow. Twinkling lights all set aglow. Holiday joy begins to show. Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. They laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. Three tiny mice ran home again. Three blind mice ran past the gate. Through orchard paths they could not wait. The apples fell with gentle thud, while leaves flew up in soft brown mud. They squeaked and scurried side by side through grassy hills and countryside. The birds all chirped to guide their way. The sun rose high to start the day. laughed and tumbled down the lane. The orchard smelled of sweet champagne. 3 tiny mice ran home again.
Rain, rain, go away today.
Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing sweet a tiny song. Rainbows glow and showers end, smiles appear on every friend, and the soft cloud day will blend. Rain, rain, go away today. Little children want to play. Clouds drift softly in the sky. Sun peeks out as drops pass by. Puddles glimmer on the street, splashing gently under feet. Birds come out and chirp along, singing sweet a tiny song. Rainbows glow and showers end, smiles appear on every friend, and the soft cloud day will blend. Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a
Giggles.
sweet tune, flowers
Giggles.
swayed beneath
Oops.
the moon.
Giggles.
They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear.
Wow, look at the water! It's so sparkly! Let's splash!
Jack and Jill went up the hill, climbing the slope with skill and will. Jack held Jill's hand so tight, they laughed and slipped in morning light. Up the slope to fetch some pail, water sparkled in the trail. Birds above sang a sweet tune, flowers swayed beneath the moon. They reached the top and shouted cheer, happy voices ringing clear, then hurried down without fear. Old King Cole played tunes so bright, he laughed and danced from morn to night. The fiddlers fiddled, drums went boom, their music echoed through the room. The trumpets blared with golden cheer, while dancers twirled both far and near. The harp strings sang a joyful sound, the king and friends all spun around. Each note made everyone clap along. They stomped and hopped to every song. A merry home where all belong. Old King Cole played tunes so bright, he laughed and danced from morn to night. The fiddlers fiddled, drums went boom, their music echoed through the room. The trumpets blared Little Miss Muffet sat outside. Lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzzed gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfumed the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play. Little Miss Muffet sat outside. Lavender blooms were far and wide. She spread her blanket on the porch, watching birds hop and squirrels torch. Picnic treats laid in a row, sunshine warmed the world below. Bees buzzed gently near her chair, fragrant scents perfumed the air. Miss Muffet laughed, enjoying day, eating snacks in the sunny ray, dreaming softly while at play. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path through springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with joyful beat. The springtime breeze played in his feathers. He strutted by the sunny weather. A ganders marched through lovely heathers. Goosey, goosey, gander stepped with care along the path through springtime air. The flowers nodded as he passed. He waddled slow and not too fast. A pond reflected sky so blue, where frogs crowed loud and ducklings too. He honked a tune both clear and sweet, and flapped his wings with joyful beat. But springtime breeze played in his feathers. He strutted by the sunny weathers. A ganders marched through lovely heathers. Candy canes began to wiggle, sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermints swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray, while gumdrops bounced in bright array. The room was full of sugary cheer. Each candy dance brought laughter near. Wiggle time is best time here. Candy canes began to wiggle, sweet stripes danced in the jingle. The peppermints swirled left and right, and tickled noses in delight. The children joined with happy feet. They wiggled fast to every beat. The gingerbread watched from the tray,